Sometimes you come across technology which is unique, and in this case we felt as though we'd identified something which was worth purchasing. The great thing about this tech is that it allows debit cards in South Africa to be authenticated. And that's the really unique part of the IP and terribly important, given that approximately 70% of South Africa's cards are actually debit cards. When we think about the South African landscape, there are some specific emerging market use cases such as airtime top-up. And those type of use cases are relevant not only on a smartphone device, but also on a feature phone device. So when you think about the utility of this IP which we purchased, it's readily available to solve for this particular consumer pain point, which is that they can avail an airtime top-up via their feature phone by entering some type of hash code rather than going and queuing up in front of an agent, for example. So very much an emerging market use case, emerging market solutions. Ultimately, we see consumers adopting digital payments increasingly. About 80% of consumer decisions are now made through social media, browsing before you make the payment online. So we just want to be front and center of that consumer experience and ensure that we're enabling payments. So we'll be able to develop the code and we'll be able to create new advances. And I'm sure you'll see that we start to enable things like P2P payments and potentially in the future things like P2M payments. So both push and pull transactions, which are a part of most companies' digital roadmaps in South Africa and across the broader Middle East Africa.